Charles IV, King of Bohemia and Holy Roman Emperor, had a long and successful reign. The empire he ruled from Prague expanded, and his subjects lived in peace and prosperity. When the emperor died, the whole empire mourned. More than 7,000 people accompanied him on his last procession. The heir to the throne of the flourishing empire was Charles's son, Wenceslas IV, whose father had prepared him for this moment all his life. But Wenceslas did not take after his father. He neglected affairs of state for more frivolous pursuits. He even failed to turn up for his own coronation as emperor, which did little to endear him to the Pope. Wenceslas the Idle did not impress the imperial nobility either. His difficulties mounted until the nobles, exasperated by the inaction of their ruler, turned for help to his half-brother, King Sigismund of Hungary. Sigismund decided on a radical solution. He kidnapped the king to force him to abdicate, then took advantage of the ensuing disorder to gain greater power for himself. He invaded Bohemia with a massive army and began pillaging the territories of the king's allies. It is here that my story begins.
Who am I? Why do I have a QR code?
Pater noster, qui es in celis, sanctificetur nomen tuum.
Normal only I need. Sigmund. Where is my FPS showing? 1240.
same to you. Today's a scorcher. Well, husband, how goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
At this hour? Blue-blooded idler.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Go and get the lazy bones up then. Quick clout round the ear should do it.
Mm-hmm. Henry! Get up now. There's work to be done.
Get up or I'll come get you up, you slug of bed.
Hear that? You'd better not vex him.
This guy.
Now get up quick. Your breakfast is on the table. Wait, what's this? Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You'd better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
Well, just don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up, you rogue.
No character customization. Okay. Damn, chat is
Fine
so
state you're in this
peaceful.
morning. What on earth did you
Yes,
get
I'd
up to
get
last
some
night?
random person botting me by means of the buff to choices in dialogue. You will select your characteristic for characteristic. Vitality. I'll choose a
I was with
weird-
Bianca. We were, talking?
Talking, were you? That's what you call it, is it?
Stop it, Ma.
Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me. And it's connected with that scratch on your hand. And that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
Speech.
You think he's teaching me sword fighting, don't you?
Speech and vitality.
What use would that be to me? Here. I'm not lying to you, Ma.
All right, then, if you say so. I don't mean to pry, but you know your father takes a dim view of such things.
Is Father angry with me for sleeping late?
He's not happy. Yesterday you promised him you'd help finish that sword for Sir Radzig. He's not as young as he was. And you know how his joints pain him. He's too proud to complain, but he needs your help, Henry.
I know. Don't worry, Ma. Of course I'll help him.
Good. He always says his knees ache when there's a storm coming. I hope they're wrong this time. It's looking like such a nice day.
Do you need me to do anything, Ma?
Ah, you're a good lad. But I'm fine. It's your father needs helping with that sword.
Did Matthew and Fritz come looking for me?
No, I haven't seen them this morning. They shouldn't be hard to find. They'll be hanging around a tavern somewhere as usual.
Mother.
You're nearly a grown man, Hal. Father will pass the forge on to you one day soon. You've been courting that Bianca for months now. Why do you have to keep wasting your time with those two layabouts? They're nothing but trouble.
Can I get something to eat?
I left some breakfast on the table. Help yourself.
To eat food, pick it up in the inventory area tab. Food, okay. This can't be done while sitting. Pretty sure it will be. Okay. Eat. So what did it? Did it help with anything? Oh, there, this food thing.
At least you're up, that's a start. Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzik, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh? That drunkard? That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure I'll be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the crossguard for Sir Radzik's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? Alright. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now, work won't wait.
So money, coal, and the guard. Okay. Quest log is J. Oh my good. Ale, I don't need ale now. Kunesh, see. Okay, Kunesh. There. Ah, he's
God be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer, and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
You know you owe father for a lot more than just the axe and hammer. If he went to the bailiff about it, you'd be in deep water. At least pay for the tools if you can't pay for everything.
I told you I have no coin, you bastard. Get the hell out of here, or I'll use the axe on you.
Sometimes you need powers of persuasion to see. Yeah, talking to me, you can often choose what kind of impression you want to. So their speech, which, however, they simply for the repetition of the woman, the person talking to them, delayed their social status. Why they feel tired, okay. Okay. Different approach and different people, you want to get top or easily no matter how well you just want to impress somebody. Skills and answers and rules and never give the okay. Both I have two.
Look, I know things aren't easy. Your wife ran off, booze is dear these days, and you're as much use as a square wheel. It's no wonder you're short of coin. But a debt's a debt, and I can't leave here without something.
You son of a whore. How dare you speak to me like that? Didn't your thieving father teach you any manners? No? Well, I'll teach you then. Bye-bye.
Hook, jab, kick, dab, lock on. That is health, that is stamina.
Oh dear, did that hurt? Ow! Come here, lily liver. Kurva. Missed. Bloody come on then! You'll get what for.
How do I block? What's the keybind for block? Combat. Jam. Block is Q. What? Bro,
You had it coming, you pup. And your old man can fuck off too. Bollocks! Had enough?
button I was stuck on, man.
You're dead.
I wanna kill him. Okay, let me go to the... Until my mother can patch me up. Where is she? Where the fuck is she? Hey? What? How do I get this red thing off? F. F. Okay. She's invisible.
Ma? Ma! I'm hurt. Won't stop bleeding.
Oh, now, stop squealing like a baby and show me that. There you are, good as new. You ought to learn to do that yourself.
Thanks, Ma.
Okay. Axe hammer and it's the other way. We see.
God be with you, Henry.
Hey, Pip. Do you want to learn something?
No.
Have you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
That was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy when a son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. The world's a dangerous place and I need to know how to protect myself.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get stuck in?
Yes?
Alright, I'll wait on the ground by the sheepfold as usual. So, can we get started?
Yeah.
We can.
Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far.
What have I been taught?
Very well. Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it.
A and B, you can unlock.
All right. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key.
Oh.
Never repeat yourself. All right. Good. Once again. Good. Now you're getting it. Now you're getting it. The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times. Now you're getting it. Good. Not bad. Again. Good. Let's try something else. One strike I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another. Nice. Good. Once again. Very good.
Okay, this is very weird combat.
I don't know about you, but I'm tired and thirsty. Remember though, train hard. No one becomes a master swordsman overnight. You have to work and work. And the main thing is to use what you've learned in real combat. There's nothing better than experience, believe me.
How are you, Henry?
One beating wasn't enough for you?
But you still owe my father.
You'll get nothing from me. Tell that to your old man. I'm telling you, lay one finger on me and I'll have you thrown in jail.
Fucking idiot. Okay.
A locked chest. I'll need a lockpick to get into that. Fritz might have one.
So big. Oh, wait, fuck, let's see what it is. Something, nothing.
Hey, Henry's come to see us.
How are you?
Okay, and you pay 5. Where is my well 0? Never mind. It is. It is fits.
Come on up and take a look. I've got everything you need. Day or night.
Just roast it with a bit of lard.
What else do you need? Come on up and see.
Traders.
Rags, fabric, brocade, satin. You'll find it all here.
You can't be serious, Deutsch. Insulting our king.
What insult? I said only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tartars and besiege Kuttenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of...
Wo page ho? 1 second. Ah, yes.
So,
Someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
what do I care about the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Radzik is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your deal will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
and don't forget about Kuttenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yes, but...
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot. But what can you do? I might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
Too right, Matthew. Should give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory? Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge parliament. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house.
You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But throwing some turds will do.
What do you say, Henry?
But I was going to get ale for father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king.
These idiots.
So, how? Are you with us?
No.
Not that I don't want to teach the Deutsch a lesson, but I really don't have time.
Well, that's disappointing. Still, we can manage without you. Let's go, lads.
Honestly, hell. How could you possibly chance like this?
Listen, there's this locked chest I need to get into.
Really? An honest trade not good enough for you anymore?
It's just that someone has something that doesn't belong to him, and I want to take it back.
If you say so. It's not skin off my nose anyway. I've got some lockpicks you can have. But if you get caught, you didn't get them from me.
Never heard of you. Thanks, Fritz.
So you changed your mind about going?
Come on up and take a look. I've got everything you need.
Bruh. I hate tutorials like these. In order to pick locks, you must have at least one other lock piece in inventory. Although it's better to have one or more to spare, say, my goodness. You start with this lock by holding E on the lock. You will then see a diagram of the lock. So this entire first paragraph was useless. What is the next one then? Then you have to use the lockpick D to turn the whole lock mechanism. At the same time, you have to coordinate the movement of the lockpick with the rotation of the mechanism, because how close you are to the sweet spot. Bro, this doesn't tell me anything. What?
What? Jesus! I see a thief!
Eh?
You! Stop right where you are.
Oh my god.
Surrender. You're under arrest for breaking the law. Come here, lily liver.
Are you kidding me?
All right, enough. You were seen in the act of lockpicking. Well, you won't forget this in a hurry, because it will take a nice pile of coin to fix it.
Alright, that's enough. Maybe you didn't realise, but I'm in the service of the Lord of Ratai.
Oh my god.
So you better keep that in mind.
What's of it? The law applies to everyone.
That's too much. I don't have that much coin.
You don't pay, you go to jail.
Bruh, okay.
Jail it is then.
Get moving. I hope you lot there. Now spread your arms and legs. Let's see if you have anything else suspicious on you.
Oh my god.
Maybe next time you'll think twice about breaking the law.
Okay, so skip this. Game over. Yo, what? Game over. Oh my god. Okay. I didn't know I could die in a jail. Okay, so let me go to this Fritz guy.
Well,
Oh, this
now I
is.
see you.
Oh man.
Welcome, Henry.
Hey, Pip. Do you want to learn something?
No, I don't think so.
Thanks.
After some time. Skip all. Already been through this. No, I don't want
Not
to
that I don't want to teach the dog.
Well, that's disappointing.
Honest.
Fits.
What the?
Fits.
So you changed your mind about coming with us? Good.
So,
Bruh.
is Henry going with us or not?
Hey! Huh?
Kidding me, right? Oh,
God save
I can't talk to Fitz. Why can't I talk to him? I was able to talk to him before. Bro. Please. Talk.
So are we doing this or not?
Oh my
Wait.
God, it's going with
We
this
have to
mission.
check that the coast is clear.
Why?
I
Deutsch
don't
is
want to
in
do
the
it.
But maybe you noticed after all...
I don't want to do it. Fuck all shit ever.
What do you want, lad?
I just went by the tavern.
So I
and
basically
your
told
husband
them
was
no.
in there talking nonsense.
No
I
quid pro
thought
quo.
someone should take him home before he gets himself in trouble.
You do this,
What
I do
sort
this,
of nonsense?
nothing. I told
Well,
no and then I
Well,
spoke
you
for
kept
them.
saying that Sigismund was right and King Wenceslas is a drunkard, that sort of thing. Some people took exception, so I thought...
God almighty, the fool. Next thing he'll start on about the popes.
He might have mentioned the popes too.
Thank you for telling me. I just hope I can catch him before he gets into another fight.
What are you waiting for, soldier? Fire the trebuchet! For king and country!
For king and country, my ass. This is all good, clean, fun.
Nearly as good as having that traitor in the pillory. Nearly. Now that would be sweet.
That's for Sigismund!
Woohoo! Eat shit, Doshes.
You bastards! What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Hey, Hans, can't you see? We're decorating your house for you.
It's like your old man was saying in the tavern about that traitor Sigismund. We're just doing what we have to do.
Oh, sons! I'll make those smiles off your faces!
Oh, I'd like to see you try.
Another
What are
fight.
you doing here, Zbyszek? Hanging out with this poxy Deutscher? Maybe you'd like to try out the latest German fashion.
Fucker! I'll make you pay for that.
Why is it the first thing that I have to do in this game is fight? I don't want to fight. Go fight him. Yes.
Watch them.
Gone wicked.
Take that.
I don't want to fight. Leave me.
Is that all you got? Is that the best you can do?
What are you doing? For God's sake! Stop right now!
The catch pole is on his way.
Where are they? Okay. Okay, at least they're going to help me, I think, I hope. I don't think I will like the fighting in this game. Where are the guys? Meet the lads at Kunesh's. I am at Kunesh's place.
Well, we sorted that Deutsch out.
That was pretty close, eh?
That old bastard didn't stand a chance.
True, but I'm worried that fucker Hans will snitch on us.
Well, let him. Then I'll snitch on him. And anyway, what can they do to us for throwing a bit of dung?
Good point.
Dung?
It's not as if anyone really likes the Deutsch.
Anyway, nice job at the Deutsches. Never a dull moment with you lot.
Okay.
Anyway, nice job at the Deutsches. Never a dull...
What now?
Anyway.
So what now? What do I do now? Where is Kunesh? Where did he disappear off to?
Watch out! I'm going to enjoy this.
Come on, can I get these guys to fight? Come on, yes.
You'll get what for.
God!
You
wasn't worth it.
Okay, steal all. Still make sure, and you need to be careful. Try going to a trader as far away as possible. Okay.
A locked chest. I'll need a lockpick to get into that. Fritz might have one. Anyway, nice job.
Okay. Let's run away from here. I'm gonna be killed guy. Okay.
Good day, Henry.
Okay, I'll do this now.
Have you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
It was no. Yes.
All right.
Okay, let's go here. Now I wait. My guy walked fast, man. At least the other guy ganged up on him and beat him.
So,
we can.
Very well. Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it. All right. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself. Nice. Very good. All right. Good. Once again, fine. The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times. Good. Once again, fine. Good. Good. Let's try something else. One strike, I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another. Nice. Fine. Fine. don't know about you, but I'm tired and thirsty.
Okay. Pick up the cross.
You have to work and work.
D can wait. A and E, bag of charcoal.
God be with you, Henry.
Henry? I'm glad you stopped by. This is
What can I get?
God be with you. Take care.
How do I sell? Can I not sell? Oh, up there it's sell. Basket, sell. You get, why is it red in color? Huh? Why is it red? Okay, and then how do I sell? Oh, what? How do I sell it? Is it too much? What? Is it just, what the fuck is your reputation 91 items tray? I just want to sell it, bro. Doesn't have enough money. Are you willing to accept a lower price? Escape. How much money does the guy have?
Do you want to get me in trouble? Don't try selling me stolen goods.
a bit of this, a bit of that. That's it.
Okay, that guy has this thing.
Everything for the house. Garden
What did he know it was stolen goods?
for the kitchen or the future. I buy
God almighty. Has something happened to you? Did someone steal your fancy clothes?
See you later.
Let's have a word about the price.
Why not?
I don't know how much I have. How much do I have? What does it tell? Your money 150. Wow, okay. Original purchase price, trade of her. Okay. I have 0, bro.
No deal then.
How do I fucking sell my shit? Oh, that is the coal.
Welcome, Henry!
God be with you, Henry.
Oh.
God save, my lovely. You're looking well today.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
Your beauty, of course.
Oh, noble sir. I'm as honored as any simple maid can be. And apart from my beauty, what else might your worship desire?
I need ale for father.
A pitcher as usual?
Aye. Bring me a cool one from the cellar.
But of course.
But I don't have money. What will I pay for this?
Here you are.
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Don't worry, dearest. This evening I'll see you right.
Oh, how? I do hope so.
Thanks. You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
You too. Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Vanya?
I suppose. He's a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good. But what in heaven's name are you up to with him?
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
What use would that be to you?
Enough. You sound just like father. I'll be going now. See you this evening.
How?
Oh, my
I've
guy.
got something special for you.
My guy is getting
Now what would that be?
lit.
Your favorite Savior Schnapps.
Really? You're an angel.
I hope you'll thank me properly later.
You bet I will.
Savior Schnapps.
How are you, Henry?
I'll be with you.
I'm with you, Henry.
How are you?
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzig, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and pommel. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Ah, shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
Okay.
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
You certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
No.
Kunish didn't want to pay, so I got no money for those things you sold him. But I took them in lieu of the debt.
Took, meaning he gave them to you, or took, meaning stole?
If he didn't pay, then they're still ours. How can you steal something that's yours?
Fair point. Give it to me then, and here's some money for the rest.
Yay. Yeah, but then I can just give you the rest, no?
About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
Not yet. I'm working on it.
Oh,
And how much longer will it take? Get a move on. We have to finish that sword today.
No, I don't.
Ding, ding, ding. Hello, mother. Why does it feel the sharpness increase or something?
God save you, Henry.
Take care.
Closed.
Let's talk about the price.
Why not?
Agree?
It'll take more than that to persuade me.
Satisfied?
Well, a little more and we'll call it a deal. All right, so.
Why does it feel like the sharpness increased or some shit?
About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
Yes, yes.
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done. Right. Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us. Look at that, lad. Well, that's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. Oh, this will be the finest sword I've ever made. We got the charcoal? Good. Then fire up the forge. I'll put it all together. By the way, someone paid me a call. I reckon you might know what it was about.
I'm not sure.
Really? Because I'm pretty sure you and your friends threw dung at Deutsch's freshly whitewashed house. He was here with the catchpole earlier, and it was not a friendly visit. What got into you, Hal?
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Got what he deserved, did he? You can go and clean up the mess you made and apologise to him. I have a trade to run. The German pays well, and having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. You understand?
Yes, brother.
Look me in the eye, Henry. Do you understand?
I understand.
Good. Then we'll never have this conversation again.
So you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of our king?
The boy gets caught, making a fool of himself, and he still hasn't learned his lesson. So Deutsch spouts rubbish, and what? You turn into a common thug. You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists.
Furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip. I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing. Do it. Good. Once more. That's it. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Damn.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague, and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
You think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
It's magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
Henry, are you all right?
Okay. Trunk in the living room. They have a living room? What is the living room? This? Where is the trunk? Oh, here. Yes.
Yep. Here are those nails you wanted.
Thanks. So, how's Bianca?
She's fine. Why do you ask?
Henry,
Just
what are
wondering,
you waiting for?
will you be going
Bring
to the
those
dance
nails.
this evening?
We will.
Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way. That sword is truly beautiful.
Okay.
Fine lass, eh? Now stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by
What is
fire.
this?
We did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though. Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a commoner?
Let him try it. You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve you better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work. Very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave. Here you are. Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
Yes.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
They certainly will.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sure.
It's been an honor, Sir Isvan. Have a safe journey to Sasa.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzik. Thank you for the hospitality.
A long, peculiar history.
That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Will you teach me how to use it like Sir Radzik said?
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
Talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them, or beat them?
Meet. You have to keep going on about it.
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
My guy's staying right beside the castle.
A messenger?
He was in a
Definitely
hurry.
seems like
What's
an
happened?
important person. A war. Of course. Don't tell me his family will die. Yeah. I'm guessing his family will die.
Listen carefully.
And Bianca
Take
will
the
die
sword,
also.
go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Radzik. If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.
Yep, definitely his parents die and Bianca dies. And then he'll go on.
Quickly! We have to close the gates!
Move! Come on, we're closing!
Move it, people!
Come on!
We're running
Come
out of
on!
time! Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get inside, quick! We have to shut the gates!
Get ready, people! Come on!
Mind this for me.
Are you mad? You can't go back! Ah!
Get through the gates!
Yep.
Come on, Hal! You can still make it! Run! Find a horse! Ride to town, Lurk! Tell them what's coming! Warn them!
Run by the moat! There's a path down there! Jump down from the wall and flee!
What happens to Bianca? You got Sir Kobyla sword. Sad, sad, sad.
You pigs! Don't touch me, or I'll kill you! Go to hell, you Tatar beast!
Picsába milyen? Írjátok ki a fattyút!
Még sajnálni fogod, hogy megjelent.
Bro, what the fuck is this? Close the UI, man. What? Okay, so is this equipped or? Where is the equipment? My goodness, bro, fuck's sake. Oh no, it will continue from fuck. Oh no, it didn't. That is how you draw. You press 1. So much information this game is giving me.
Pigs! Don't touch me, or I'll kill you! Go to hell, you Tatar beast!
Okay, close. What the fuck is this? Where is sword? My goodness, bro. What in the fuck is this? My guy takes 10 business days to. Okay, there is a. I cannot take that.
Help, you animal!
Can I stop? Stop aiming at him! What is this fucking game's controls? Where do I go now to get a horse? Ah, man. Can I mount a horse also? I have to read through shit.
Pigs! Don't touch me! Go to hell, you Tatar beast!
What? What am I to do? Getting on a horse takes 1 year. Running takes a year. Fighting takes a year. I can't jump to the other side. I don't know from where that guy suddenly manages to come. If I walk that far also, I get hit.
Pigs! Don't touch me, or I'll kill you! Go to hell, you Tatar beast!
What? What? What is the thing? You can call your horse anytime. Where is my horse? Where is my horse? Where is my horse? Fucking bullshit. What? Why is Mount X?
Yeah.
So now I... Or gallop you fucking horse.
Yeah.
What? No! Gallop?
Left. Hamburg is to the left, along the stream.
Fuck.
Back your glass.
Kibaszok veled! Hát ez rövid lesz!
How do I see behind me?
Like that boss.
Bro, are you kidding me?
Tudod, hogy fog végződni?
Flee!
Kitekerem a nyakat, egy komoron! Hát ez rövid lesz!
Where's my lots of stamina? Shit.
Run for it! Flee!
Stamina.
Hamburg!
Hogy véged? Véged, tegyen jó!
Oh my god! Wait! Jesus Christ!
Do something! Help! Quickly, everyone! Get your asses here!
Hey! And loose!
Hanyo! Húzzunk innen! Quickly! We're closing the gate!
Fuck.
Someone give him a drink. And bring hot wine and bandages. Tell me, boy, who are you, and where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the ground?
A huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tatars?
Tartars, you say? Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours. Grit your teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that arrow out. Easy. All done. You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone. It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand? There you go. Good as new.
Thank you.
If you idlers nothing better to do, get back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage? Sir, this is a survivor from...
I heard, Robard. Tell me, boy, what exactly happened? Did you see the ensigns of the attackers? And were there any more survivors?
So, I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground, but a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army. Sacking Kuttenberg must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Indeed, Sir Robard. And our small garrison would be no help, even if we could risk sending them.
You think we're next in line?
Maybe. What's your name, boy?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know him. Did he make it inside the castle? I'm sorry. It's in God's hands now. No one else can help us. Anyway, thank you for risking your neck to warn us. Robard, take care of Henry. Make sure he gets something to eat and some rest.
Yes, sir.
And get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
As you command, sir.
Kellisburg. Second. Okay, just give me a second.
What's happening with that blacksmith? He sent his appointments. He can't come tomorrow. The soonest he can manage is before noon the day after. I suppose it can wait another day. Tell him to come then. I will.
Of course.
Please tell me what happened in Skalitz. I have kin there.
Okay. Sometimes you need the power to achieve your goals. When talking to people, you can often choose what kind of impression you want to give it to them. Okay.
It was a fine sunny day until Sigismund came with his army. I saw him sitting there with his red beard and proud posture as he gave the signal to attack.
Oh, no.
They began murdering. They cut down anyone who didn't flee to the castle and destroyed everything in their path. Terrible cries of the wounded and the dying. I'll never forget it. It was only by some miracle I managed to take one of their horses and ride here.
How terrible. All the saints in heaven must have been watching over you to keep you alive. but you're safe here now.
Don't you start. Oh well, I wouldn't mind a bite to eat, actually.
What Chinese thing?
Something to eat.
Okay, is there anything in here?
Mother of God!
Can I eat? Where do I eat? What is this?
Is someone there?
You've done well, lad. I'm sorry for your loss. You must be all done in. Why don't you go to the kitchen and have a good meal? Sorrow is easier to bear on a full stomach. I heard about your father. They say he was a swordsmith who moved to the countryside to make horseshoes. We'll take care of you until... Ah, milady. You are fortunate our good lady Stephanie of Talmberg has graced us with her presence.
My lady, I'm honored.
So this is our brave young man. Welcome, lad. Bojena here will take care of you. No doubt you're tired and hungry.
Indeed. How could he not be, poor soul? After everything he's been through, he must be as hungry as a bear, aren't you, young master? Here you are, then. Eat your fill.
And a little wine to wash it down.
Thank you, my lady.
When you're done, you can go and rest with the grooms in the Outer Bailey.
No, that won't do, Sir Robard. After all he's been through, he deserves a proper bed. Let him sleep in a lodge in the courtyard.
Certainly, milady. Young Henry here is overwhelmed by your generosity.
Yes, yes, thank you, my lady. May God reward you for your kindness.
How do I pause this? Shit. I wanna drink water. Yes, okay. BRB. The longer you go hungry, the weaker you get, and in the end you can even die. Oh fuck.
And Scarlet, I have kin there.
Eat food for everything too.
Leave line not good enough for the jet.
Reputation lost. Fuck it. Let 84. Oh, shit. Still hungry, it seems. What does this show? $100. Oh, this is very good. 49, 45, 22. Yeah. Shit. I'm sleepy, so where do I sleep, man? Oh shit, lockpick. What? Where am I? Yo ho ho ho.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
What? My guy just ate. That is. Bro, where? What the fuck is this map, bro? Okay, man, stop sleeping. You're running and you're going to fall your eyes. Close your eyes.
man.
Sleeperoni.
Please tell me what happened, Scouts. I have a kin there.
I guess that for 11 hours. Beautiful.
Today the patrols will be doubled. Keep your eyes peeled. If you see anything out of the ordinary, report it immediately. Understood? Yes, sir.
Yes?
It is I, Henry. Forgive the intrusion. I didn't wake you, boy, did I?
My lady, no, not at all. But what brings you here at this hour?
I thought you could do with a little wine. It's just what you need to help you sleep.
My lady, thank you. You really shouldn't. You could have sent a servant.
I was going to, but to tell you the truth, I couldn't sleep either. I thought of you while saying my prayers. How awful it must have been for you. I came to offer you solace, to let you know you're not alone.
Thank you. Thank you kindly.
You're welcome. Now, Henry, I know this is all very new and strange for you. But I want you to feel at home here. You're not to worry about anything except getting better. God knows you've been through a terrible ordeal. I know what it is to be left alone in the world, although your loss is much greater. But with God's help, the pain will ease in time. And it can help to talk about it, if you feel like it.
Okay.
You might be right, my lady. I'll tell you what happened. It was terrible and unexpected. The day started just like any other. Father sent me into town on some errands. I went to the tavern to buy ale for Father. I know it's a job for a groom, but I didn't mind, because my girl Bianca worked there. I courted her a while and we agreed to meet in the evening, but our meeting was never to happen.
Oh, dear boy.
When I'd done all the errands, I headed back home. I promised Father I'd help him with his work, and I was looking forward to it. He was forging a sword for Sir Radzik. I'd been secretly learning sword fighting and hiding it from my parents. So when we assembled the sword, I tried a few moves with it. There's a big difference between a wooden sword and a real one. Maybe if I hadn't taken that sword in my hand, I wouldn't be here today.
You're full of surprises.
But Sigismund's horde was already on the horizon, ready to attack the town.
So I get...
A horde of soldiers was amassed. Pennants flapped in the wind, the armor glinted in the sunlight, and the horses whinnied impatiently. They were waiting for Sigismund to give the command to attack.
At least for me.
Awful.
And then death descended on Skalitz.
Okay, this guy's for...
Father told me to take shelter in the castle while he went to get Mother. She was stranded in the town, surrounded by Sigismund's butchers. And then I saw him knocking down one Cuman after another. I never saw him fight like that. And then the leader of Sigismund's raiding party,
001, thanks for the follow.
And then he turned on my mother. And he murdered her in cold blood.
You poor boy.
Okay, I'm not sure
May
how
the
to
Lord have
pronounce.
mercy on their souls.
I ran to the castle like our neighbours to take cover, but I didn't make it. I had to find another way to save myself.
The men on the battlements called down to me to flee to Talmberg and warn you. I was lucky I knew a concealed path around the castle. I needed a horse to get to the safety of Talmberg and to warn you all.
And with all that was happening, you thought of others like a good Christian.
Then I heard a scream. It was Teresa, the mill wench. She'd been caught by a gang of Cuman savages who planned to violate her. I had Sir Radzig's sword, and even though there were several of them and they were better armed, I had to try and save her. I wanted there to be at least one person I'd helped.
And I succeeded, even though it almost cost me my life. After that, I stole a horse from them and rode off.
Like a valiant knight.
I'll never forget the horror.
What's up, what's up?
It will haunt me for the rest of my life.
That's terrible. How could something like that happen?
God alone knows why he lets such things happen.
You poor boy. I understand your grief, but God is not to blame for the ills of this world. That is the work of Satan and those who do his bidding. Those who are corrupted by greed, envy, and pride. You must not lose faith, whatever life brings. Fate has not been merciful to me, and my husband either. Although in comparison to the horrors you went through. I was young when I married my husband. It was my father's wish. Divish was a lot older than I, but a woman must bear her lot. Shortly after our marriage, before I even got a look at Talmberg, the castle was stormed and my husband was imprisoned.
Really?
My husband had some quarrel with Sir Havel Medek of Valdek, who decided to resolve it by force. He stormed the castle, burned down the village of Pribyslavitz, and killed many of our men.
Great times.
Even the old chamberlain. He imprisoned my husband in the castle and put his own garrison there.
That's awful.
I was barely 18 years old, and all of a sudden, I was left alone with Sir Robert. We didn't know what to do. We went to Prague to appeal to the king, and sought help from Divish's friends, but all to no avail. We tried for years, but it seemed I was destined to be left alone, and my husband to rot in jail in his own castle.
Years, you say?
7 years. An enemy of the crown, and even then he refused to surrender the castle and release my husband. In the end, I raised the money to pay a ransom, and only then, by the grace of Lord Jesus, did I finally lay eyes on my husband once more.
7 years. And was Havel punished for it?
Never. And after 7 years, my husband returned to me an infirm old man.
Sir Divish seems like a good, strong man.
Certainly, only he has many concerns. He had to rebuild Talmberg. After he was released, the king appointed him Burgrave of Prague Castle, and he was very busy. He had no time for me at all. But at least we were in the city, and there was something going on. And now, we're here.
My lady, you're still young and beautiful. Your best years are still ahead of you.
Would that that were true, lad. Would it were true. But what am I doing bothering you with this? You have troubles enough of your own. I'll go and let you sleep.
My guy didn't eat the food.
I enjoyed our little talk, Henry. Good night, And God bless.
Good night, my lady.
She didn't say that.
Help us, son. Don't be coward.
It's having a nightmare. Expected.
Henry, wake up. You don't want to miss this.
What is it? What's happening?
Come to the battlements. One of our patrols reported a company heading here from Skalitz.
Hey. Okay. Of course. One second. Okay, my guy followed and then unfollowed, I'm guessing. But no problem.
God be with you.
You know what's happening?
Sigismund, who else? That bastard conquered Skalitz, and now he's come to take Talmberg. Take care now.
Castle, though. It can handle.
Respects to you.
Hey, you men down there.
You know what's
Tell
happening?
the people outside the walls to prepare for attack. Quickly, do you understand?
What's going on?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Why would Sigismund advance on Talmberg in the night? Especially since he's lost the element of surprise after the raid on Skalitz.
Maybe it's not him.
Then who is it? The scouts Divish sent to Skalitz to spy on Sigismund said he'd set up camp and was getting ready to storm the castle. And so Radzig is an experienced soldier. He'd surely hold the castle for quite some time. It doesn't make sense.
What else did the spies see?
Not much of anything. Before they could get close enough, this huge storm started. And you were right. Sigismund has a hell of a lot of soldiers, including all manner of mercenaries. An army like that costs a fortune. Well, anyway, we'll find out when they get here, won't we?
Aye, we will.
May the Lord watch over.
Halt! Who goes there? Lucifer and all his minions. Who else, Robert?
Sir Ansig, what a relief.
Is his lordship there with you?
Yes, sir, he is right here.
What are you doing up so late, Divish? At your age, you need a good night's sleep.
Well, Radzik, you didn't exactly pick the best time for an outing either. In a big hurry?
It was a bit of a scramble, all right. Believe it or not, this tempest is a godsend for me and my men. As my old granddad used to say, better a sore throat than a slit throat.
I'd say your grandfather was a wise man. Your messenger told us what happened.
Messenger?
The lad you sent to warn us.
He's alive? He made it to you?
He's here with me. He only got away by the skin of his teeth, though.
Thank God.
A brave young man. But tell me, friend, how on earth did you manage to get away?
Thank God for this tempest. When it began, Sigismund's Tatars crawled into their holes and left the storm in the castle for more clement weather. We were able to sneak out right under their noses. The Lord be praised. We wouldn't have stood a chance against them.
Would you like to spend the night in Talmberg?
No, no. When Sigismund finds the castle empty tomorrow, he might come looking for us. We'd only be exposing you to danger. Without me and my men, he has no call to attack you.
Well, what will you do then?
We'll march to Ratai. It's only a short way, and there we'll have a better chance of defense, and enough room for all of these people. If Sigismund should come, better bend your knee, Divish. There's no point dying in a battle that's futile.
You're right there.
Is that boy still with you?
I'm here, sir.
You have courage, lad. That I can't deny. I am sorry about what happened. Would you care to join us?
I'd like to, sir, but first I have to return to Skalitz.
Are you mad? What do you want there?
I can't leave my mother and father. I won't leave their corpses rotting in the street. I'll join you once I've taken care of them.
Don't even think of going back there, you donkey. Are you tired of living?
Sir!
Quiet! I'm sorry about your father, but getting killed as well won't help him. Divish, make sure that lad doesn't budge from Talmberg until things quieten down.
Not to worry, friend. Anyway, he's injured and needs to recover. I'll lock him up here as if he were Havel of Baldic.
I've seen you've grown a thick skin since your tribulation, sir. But thank you. We'll meet again when circumstances are more favorable. Farewell.
Farewell, friend, and good fortune. Give my regards to Sir Hanush.
I will. And good luck to you and your people, too. These are dark times. Move out!
Anywhere, people! Move out! It's only a troublemaker right there now!
Bianca? What about Bianca? Man.
Men, tonight we'll have triple patrols. Sort out the watches between you as always. And if I catch anyone boozing, playing dice or slacking off, I'll personally break every bone in his body. I want you to keep a close eye on everything nearby. Sigismund will surely have sent spies, and likely men as well, to follow the Skalitz people now he knows they've fled. Keep your eyes peeled, and report everything to me at once. Understood?
What is it you need?
I could use an extra pair of eyes, and yours are keen. Will you keep watch of the battlefields with my men?
Is that a request or an order?
I'd rather it was a request you answered yes to.
Of course I'll help. I'll have to pay you back somehow after all you've done for me.
Splendid. And don't worry. I'll tell the men to relieve you later. May the Lord watch over you.
Where do I go? watch on the battlements. Where is that? What is that? Watch on a battle. What the fuck is a battle? Home my turn, I couldn't. On the battle length. What? Defense built on top of the castles or towers. Where are the battle knights?
Hey, you've no business here. Clear off or you'll be sorry.
Wandering around like a stray sheep. Must be your first watch, eh? I don't think anything much will be happening today. You can just lean against the wall and wait till morning. I'll show you what's what.
I will. Thank you.
Just wait for something you can put down.
Let's go! Move it! Quick! Go! Go! Let's go! Let's go! Move it! Quick! Go! Go! Let's go! Let's go! Move it! Quick! Go! Go!
See how the self-appointed king wins the love and respect of his loyal subjects.
Indeed, Robard. Sigismund of Luxembourg has a rare talent for winning people over to his cause. We may be in for a surprise, though. I don't think he will set his heathen dogs on us today.
Greetings, Lord of Talmberg.
That's the bastard who led the attack at Scarlet and killed my parents.
Don't be an idiot. Do you want to end up like them?
I am Sir Markwart von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia, who has resolved to strike against those who disrupt concord in the land and to restore order in the name of his brother, King Wenceslaus IV.
Restore order by burning and pillaging the king's estates.
Greetings, Sir Markwart. The efforts of the king's brother to bring order to this chaotic land are undoubtedly noble. It seems to me, though, that he and his army have somewhat strayed. As Burgrave of Prague Castle, I am entirely beholden to the king, and here in Talmberg divine peace reigned until your arrival. To what then do we owe the honor of your visit?
Yesterday, His Majesty took action against the enemy of the kingdom, Sir Radzig Kobyla, who has been using the silver from the Skalitz mine to fund insurrection against the crown. Unfortunately, the insurgent escaped. Would you happen to know, noble sir, where he might be at this time?
As far as I know, the Sir Radzig of which you speak is the king's hetman at Skalitz. I find it hard to imagine that he would rebel against our king. Nevertheless, I can assure you that Sir Radzig is not at Talmberg. he would be a fool indeed to flee from one castle, where he has little chance of defense, to another, where he has even less. Or do you take the view that my humble manner is any obstacle to your army?
Am I to inform the king then that Ratzik Kobila is not at Talmberg and that he has your loyalty?
Sir Radzik Kobila is not here, and I have no intentions of getting embroiled in affairs from which I have nothing to gain.
Very well, sir. As you wish. I will relay your words to the king in the hope he will be as well disposed as you seem to be.
Those who have clean consciences and goodwill may find themselves well disposed even at moments like this, when there is little cause for joy. Farewell, sir.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen.
My lord, you have my utmost admiration.
Get on with you, Robard.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Sir Robard, I need to get to Skalitz.
What would you do there, lad? Sigismund might have left, but the place will be swamped with robber barons, brigands, deserters, and other vermin. And anyway, your lord commanded you to stay here.
My parents died there, and I won't leave them to be ravaged by dogs. I have to bury them.
Good God, boy. Do you want to throw your life away for those who can never get theirs back? Do you think that's what they'd want? Forget it.
Why did Sigismund burn down Skalitz and then come here too?
That's war for you, lad. Certain lords have resolved to take things into their own hands and eliminate anyone who doesn't share their view. Unfortunately, Sir Radzig is one of those. And what's more, he was sitting on a pile of silver that could help King Wenceslaus's allies.
He had it in claw, and he said it was delicious. All right, so
So what do I do now?
God be with you.
I need to get out of here.
And I need a feather bed with a comely wench in it. But it looks like we'll both be disappointed. Sir Divish gave orders not to open the gate, and you especially are not to be let out.
My mother and father were left in Skalitz like carrion. I have to bury them. I can't leave them to the dogs.
I'm sorry, my friend, but I can't. You'll have to persuade Sir Robard, or think something up so I don't end up in a shit for it. Otherwise, forget it.
What am I supposed to think up?
How should I know? Maybe some disguise so I can say I didn't recognize you? If a Talmberg soldier turns up, all kitted out properly, in armor and a helmet, then of course I let him go. That's obvious.
All right, I'll have a look around for something.
Farewell.
God be with you.
Is there someone here who trades in goods?
I don't know. All the Talmbergers fled from the village, so it won't be easy to find anyone. When I want something, I go to the local pond keeper. He can usually get you anything you care to think of. He's over by the granary. But if it's food you want, you're better off going to the cook. She's more pleasant to deal with.
Farewell.
Oh, is this only? I don't have lockpicks. I think I'll have to talk with that lady.
He looks like a hen. Maybe he'll lay an egg.
Fudge, fudge, fudge. Where's the lady? Fuck. Ah.
God save. Can I help you with anything?
I would like to ask your assistance, my lady, if I may be so bold.
What's the matter, lad?
I need to get out of the castle, and your husband is keeping me here by force.
Why, for the love of God, would you want to leave the castle?
My parents are lying in the mud of Skalitz at the mercy of dogs and jackdaws. I can't just leave them there.
That's terrible. May the Lord have mercy on their souls. But how can I help you, Henry? I don't want your death on my conscience.
If I could just get past the guard at the gate somehow.
But you can. If you wear a proper suit of armor, and if he can't see your face, he won't recognize you and he'll let you go.
Good thinking.
Yes, but
And where can I get the armor?
At the armory?
Where's that?
In the gate tower. But the soldiers sleep in other places around the castle too, and you might find armor nearby.
It's rather embarrassing, but if I'm to pay a bribe, I need money. Unfortunately, I don't have any.
How would you? Don't worry your head about it. This should be enough.
Thank you, my lady. I will repay you, I swear. They'll certainly ask where I'm going.
You could tell them Sir Robard sent you to Ujitz, to ask the parish priest how the folk there are faring.
That sounds reasonable.
thank you.
Thank you, my lady. I must go now.
Take care.
Bro.
Hey, who's that? What the? Good day to you. What do you need? May the Lord watch over you.
I don't have any lockpicks.
What are you doing?
Bro, where, when, what?
Good day to you. Can you tell me who I can buy something from?
What about a pointy grip? Take any.
Where is... Where do I go? Where do I go? Where?
Jesus Christ be praised. Good luck to you.
Where is that? Some pond there.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Is there someone here who trades in...
Whatever is your man? He's the local dealer, a skinny fellow. I saw if he hadn't already sold her long...
Take care now.
Whatever.
All our heads will be on spikes.
What in God's name are you on?
What's that?
My respects to you. Good luck to you.
That is whatever.
Mary, Mother of God, preserve us.
God be with you.
Is there someone here who trades in goods?
Whatever is your man? He's the local dealer, a skinny fellow. I saw him by the granary. If he hadn't already... May the Lord...
Where is the granary?
Fuck, that fool from Skalitz has gone and jumped in the moat! Raise the alarm! He's trying to escape! Gotcha! Jesus, you gave me the runaround. Let me go, for Christ's sake! I have to bury my parents! You're going nowhere! Except back inside.
Kidding?
Let me go. I'll give you silver. How much?
Is this enough?
You're a right pinch purse.
You're flaying me here.
That's not enough.
That should do it. All right, shove me. I'll pretend you caught me off guard and I fell over. I'll deal with the others. You just get out of here on the double.
Kurva! Ah, crap!
Mother of God.
So now B. That is B, right, or F? That is. I would have loved a horse. Bro,
Got you! Jesus, you gave me the... You're going no, except back...
If I don't bury them, they'll be ripped to pieces by jackdaws.
All right, shove me. I'll deal with you. Corva! Fuck my ankle! Oh. Come here, lad.
Today? Why is he running behind me? I thought that was a fucking horse.
Jesus.
Just taking money only. Oh, it's a day. Fucking mosquitoes. What is this? Injured right leg. How?
Sweet Jesus. It's the charcoal burner.
No! Leave me be!
could anyone do this? What did these poor souls ever do to them?
It's war, man. Nobody gives a fuck during war. It's either you or them. It's the unfortunate thing about war.
Who's there? What's that? The answer to my prayers. Just when I wanted to vent my rage on someone. I'm going to enjoy it. Yes.
Dun, dun,
What's that? Well now, look what's come crawling out of Stop! Please! Spare me! I yield!
You're free. Leave your weapon and go.
All right.
died with a sword in his hand.
So I want to find my parents and then I will call it a day.
What's going on there?
You stood by his side and he did this to you. In the end, you were a hero. You didn't run away. Didn't abandon them, like me.
Who is he talking to?
Oh, no. Why? Not you. It wasn't supposed to be you, Bianca. I'll find the bastards that did this to you. I'll find them. I swear it. Just wait a moment. I'll take care of my parents, and then I'll come back for you. I won't leave you like this. I'll take this as a keepsake to remember you by, my dearest. Why did you do it to me, Father? Why? Why did you leave me? Forgive me. Forgive me for everything. Next time I won't run. I'll never run away again. I'll find the one who did this to you. I remember his face. I'll find him. But first, I have to find the shovel and take care of you. I remember you told me you wanted to lie beside Mother. Here. Under the linden tree. At least I can do that much for you.
Find this spade. It is a dog. Yes.
Get away, you mutt! Get away, you beast!
What's going on? Zbyszek, what in God's name are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing? Digging turnips? The beast just went for me.
Isn't that Mutt the butcher's? And isn't that body the butcher's?
Yeah, that's him. What's that got to do with anything?
What?
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
I'd say the poor creature is standing guard over his master. You weren't trying to get to him, were you?
What do you care what I'm doing here? What are you doing here?
Came to bury my parents.
So bury them and leave me be.
Would you lend me that spade? I have to dig a grave, and I can't find another.
What's it worth to you? I see you have a fine sword. I'll gladly trade you my spade for that. How did you come by it, anyway?
Fine. I'll take the spade, and you can have the sword. You can have it right up your ass.
You think you can talk that way just because you've got a sword?
Bullshit. I don't know much about sword fighting.
Suits me. I'll knock your teeth in then.
Shit! 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 That's right! Turn tail and run, you bastard! Easy there, boy. You know me. Your good master won't be needing this anymore.
Any meat or something is that fuck it. Get the hoses. Insect.
This is a good place. You're gonna like it here.
So, let's get to it.
Why is he catching? Just keep the sword on your belt.
Damn it all.
Rigorous sort of.
How am I going to do this?
Do you need some help? Is that him?
Yes. Can't you see the sword? Who are you? What do you want?
Zbyszek? Who do you think we are? Franciscan brothers? We're here to rob you of everything you've got. Especially that fine blade that's of no use to a peasant like you anyway.
Banish the thought. It is my father's sword.
You mean him? I don't think he's going to be needing it. Listen here, boy. You hand over that sword, I might just let you go. If not,
I should have killed
you're
him.
in for a family reunion you really don't want.
Leave me alone.
Kill him, Runt! Aye, cut the bastard down.
As you like. Could have just cost you a few teeth.
Ah!
What? One shot?
I told you how it would end. You should have listened to me. This is nice work. The chief is going to like it. It's new, isn't it? Now, for the maiden bloodletting. Surely your father never would have imagined it would be your blood. I believe there's a word for such moments. The old man would certainly know. But I'm just a common killer. Did you help make it? No doubt you did. Such miserable luck. To die by the sword you helped forge.
Hey, go fuckers! The games are over.
This was still just a tutorial phase. Okay, and they didn't bury his girlfriend. Damn. Whew.
Itt nem látod. Megjött a mulatság. Jaj, csak nem fáj. Ezt nevezed harcnak. A picsába!
Thank you, bro.
Do you need some help?
Okay, man, okay.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Henry, can you hear me?
Get up, Henry. Wake up. It's a new day.
Henry, can you hear me? Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Teresa?
You still have a fever. Uncle won't be pleased, but you'll have to stay in bed.
Where am I? In Skalitz?
We're at my uncle's mill in Rattay. I didn't know where else to go.
What happened?
You don't remember anything? I suppose that's not surprising. I found you in Skalitz after those bandits attacked you. I thought they'd done for you, but you were still breathing. Why in heaven's name did you go back there? It was madness. They slaughtered everyone who didn't run.
My parents, I wanted to bury them. I had to...
Don't worry. I took care of it.
Thank you.
Any good Christian would have done the same. Now sleep. You need your strength back. You're awake.
Good morning.
It's near midnight. You've slept all day.
Oh. Oh, I feel like a horse fell on me.
The beating you took was worse. But at least the fever's broken.
How did you manage to save me?
You were lucky. I was in Skalitz and I saw Zbyszek and his thugs. I tried to distract them, but it would have been no use if those soldiers from Tamburg hadn't arrived. They were searching for you and scattered the bandits.
What in the world were you doing in Skalitz?
Waiting to die.
What?
They killed my brothers, my family, my friends.
They're all dead.
All of them. Everyone I ever loved. They killed one of my brothers in the mines. After that, what did I have to live for?
Don't say that. There's always hope.
No, there isn't. But it doesn't matter. I'm a different person now.
Searching for me?
Yes. Lord Divish sent them, led by Captain Robard. So tell me, why is a lord of such high standing interested in a blacksmith?
Sir Divish promised Sir Radzik he'd look after me. But as for why they should care, I've no idea. Oh, I'm exhausted.
I'm not surprised. I'll bring you water and something to eat. In the meantime, rest. You're still very weak. Good morning to you. How's the invalid today?
Ugh, haven't felt as good as this since they lashed me to the wheel and quartered me on the town square.
Got your sense of humor back. You must be better. My uncle will be glad to hear it. I had a job persuading him to let me bring you here. If you'd lain around much longer, he really would have dumped you on the town square. You can stay until you find somewhere else to live, but my uncle will want payment for taking you in and caring for you.
And this is your uncle's house?
We're in Rattay Mill. My uncle's miller Peshek. He took me in, and I talked him into taking care of you too.
I've been lying here long enough.
Uncle will be pleased he's one mouth less to feed. But are you truly well enough?
Well enough to do what has to be done. Where can I find Sir Radzik?
He's in the lower castle in Perkstein. He's a guest of Sir Hanush of Leipa. But someone like you can't just walk up bold as you please and demand an audience.
I know Sir Radzik, and I didn't bring him his sword as I was supposed to. I must see him.
If you insist. But you need to speak to my uncle first. You've been in your sickbed for over a fortnight while he paid the apothecary to tend to you, and for medicine. That's a good deal of coin you owe him.
I've been lying here 2 weeks. My God.
Better a fortnight in bed than an eternity in the grave. If it weren't for my uncle, you wouldn't be here at all.
I owe you both my life, and I'll repay my debt. You have my word.
All right. But before you go to town, you should eat something. You're still weak. There's food on the table for you.
Okay. Okay, game is saved. And I I shall call it quits. Okay, that's it. Pepperoni, pepperoni.